Alright, what was I doing? I mean, welcome! Welcome back to TGKGaming. Let me talk to some people.
What's up?
Okay. Shit. I know I took the bus to go find another... What, Warehouse 8? Man, I don't fucking remember. Dude, I made a loop around? What the... Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I?
Shingichi-san,
Hello, Ryo.
how's business?
Well, gotta admit, I've seen better days. Ine-san and...
Well,
That's good. Say hello for me, eh?
yes. I'll see you later then.
Sure, drop by again soon.
Ah! Let me find that one bus stop or whatever. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, no, here we go.
First, I've got to find the Phoenix Mirror.
What? Shit, where the fuck is the Phoenix Mirror? You know what? Just because I haven't played this in a long time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Shenmue, Phoenix Mirror. Location. Okay. Nissan, yeah, alright, yep. Yep, I did that already. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go to the dojo. Well, shit. Well... How do I... I mean, I don't know how well, I guess I'll just go back. Fuck it. I don't want to. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to. I'll just reload my fucking save. It puts me back at the house. Welcome back to Shenmue! Bullshit! You know, I kind of feel like this would do well with tank controls. Well, I don't think I can go to sleep until 8 or 9. Aha!
That shape. Why is that here?
Progress!
Okay. Huh? What's this slot for?
A fucking sword, apparently. That I don't have.
I can't reach it.
Come in.
This?
Oh, you're hungry now? As soon as I start playing, you're fucking hungry? Paul will be home soon. Maybe he'll make you something. I don't know. So can I look at the scroll, please?
It appears to be a leg move.
Oh! Well, not what I wanted, but okay. So now I have to find a sword somewhere?
There's nothing unusual about this.
Well, I guess I better go to sleep. The study? Okay. Ah, what's up? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Well, would be the study, wouldn't it?
Fukusan.
Real son, about that family heirloom from Hazuki-sensei.
The sword handguard?
I've seen the family crest on it before. In the dojo.
I have already figured that out.
On that wooden...
Is there anything in the box?
Don't you know, Real?
No.
I think there must be something...
Is there? Fukusan.
Fucking shut up!
That wouldn't...
It's locked. It was probably...
My fault.
Virtual Fighter. Oh, right there.
Fukusan.
No!
Real son.
That wouldn't...
It was...
My father.
Maybe this isn't the right study. I don't know. Well, fuck it. I'll just go to sleep because he won't be there in the morning. I must save my game. It's not the first time I've... Well, I don't know how to put it into perspective. This isn't my first part of this playthrough. I'm on the second disc already. But this is the first time I've, in earnest, tried to beat Shenmue 1. I beat Shenmue 2 on Xbox a long time ago. But that obviously isn't... God damn it. You should let me open that drawer. What the fuck, man? I swear this is where I need to be.
Fuxan,
Ryo-san,
that wooden box in the dojo?
it's locked. It was probably something of Sensei's.
My father's?
Into the study where you found the letter from Wyo. There, in a box, in the top right drawer. Oh. I'm in the wrong room, apparently. I kind of feel like this would be a good game for tank controls. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, there's no drawers in here. I like interacting with things. Aw, that's cute. Pre-father death. No. No, I'm not. Well, I probably will to do my Let's Play of Shenmue 2. Because I'm doing the, like, perfect Dreamcast edition right now. Plus, I have it upscaled, so, like, what's the point, you know? The game's not going to look... The game is not going to look any better than what you're seeing right now. Because this is upscaled to 720p. Because they didn't remaster the game. Yeah, man. I definitely upgraded. Like I'm using DMU emulator, and I've upscaled it using the stuff or whatever. Because I mean I play retro games, but even like classic Sega and stuff, I upscale the fuck out of it to make it look as good as possible. So that's the kitchen. That's the toilet. Yeah, D-Mule is very good. Like I'm able to play shit. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
What's this key for?
Like I've got like the best emulators you can have in 2018.
What to what?
Thank you.
This may come in handy.
Okay, I get it. But let's take a game. Let's take Marvel vs. Capcom 2. All right. Still, in my opinion, the best 2D fighting game ever made. In that series, at least. Like I love it. Everything after that always fucking sucked. Everything from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Capcom vs. Tetsunoku or whatever the fuck. It was all terrible. But so Marvel vs. Capcom 2, right? I can play it on the Dreamcast, right? I can have it upscaled. I can do all this fancy bells and whistles things to it, make it look fucking arcade perfect, even better than arcade, and I don't have any problems out of it with Dreamcast. But when I try to play the PS2 version and upscale it and do all that kind of crap, it fucking lags. So I don't know. And I've got a badass computer. Like, I've got all that shit. My rig is, I mean, it's not the best, but it definitely isn't the worst. I got a decent graphics card. I got like 16 to 18 some odd gigs of RAM. Fucking, I got like 5 terabytes of hard drive space. Like, I got it, man. I fucking got it. Do it! What? Right? Emulators, I find emulators are way better than using normal hardware most of the time.
Yeah, it opened.
Like, I would never use like a capture box and PS2 or something like that. I would use the PS2 emulator and tweak it in ways that you can tweak it. Like, I've Let's Played all the Resident Evil games. They're always upscaled. Hell, today I did Resident Evil 3 mod, Nightmare mod. And that shit was upscaled to at least 720p. Sometimes I can get it higher, but sometimes retro games don't need to be any higher, because the higher you go, the more mistakes and background shit that happens. You know, because a lot of developers use the hardware to their advantage to cover up extra polygons or, you know, whatever the fuck. You know, they use that to their advantage. So when you upscale it, sometimes you see a lot more of the flaws that you don't want to see.
Wow.
Drink Mountain Dew and you'll discover what's inside quenches like no other. A blend of citrus just for you, so smooth goes down easy too. Oh yeah. So I'm assuming that the other mirror isn't here. But yeah, man, I play a lot of different games. Just is what it is. Breath of the Wild. Dude, right? Like, I don't know, man. I have not got that. Like, there's a 3DS simulator, which I thought it's Citra or whatever, right? I have never got that to work. Like, there's a lot of different shit that I'm supposed to be doing to get that to work, and I've never got it to work. And Paul really wants to play Project X Zone, because that's like the sequel to Namco X Capcom, which I got for him. Because, like, you have to understand, all of my shit's very organic. Like, I learned everything in a very organic way. Like, I started with modifications with consoles.
It must be down here.
With, like, you know, I would mod my PS2 to play burnt discs. I would mod, you know, 360s to play burnt discs. I would do all kinds of shit like that. And then once I started getting into high-end computer stuff, I started using, I started out doing Let's Plays with an Evermedia capture box with a hard drive in it. And I had a modded to the fucking teeth Wii, because I used to do that for a fucking living. So we would play all of our retro games and all kinds of other shit through the Wii console, and we would record it. We had a Sony Handycam, and we'd record our face cam that way. And so then I'd put it all in fucking Sony Vegas and edit it all together and then post it to YouTube. And then I'm like, this is hard and difficult. You know, like, this takes too fucking long. Oh, I need to grab a candle. So then I found Camtasia, which let me do PC stuff, but then it would go out of sync and be all shitty. And then when I finally found XSplit, look how gorgeous my fucking setup looks. I mean, I got all my links up on the top and the bottom. I got the chat down here, my fucking screen over there. I got my view counter and my fucking bit counter thing. Man, it looks gorgeous. And I can just export that stuff to YouTube.
There's nothing unusual about this.
I need it, though. Take it. Oh, wait. I have a flashlight. What am I doing? I mean, okay. Hey, quit it. Hey. Yeah, man, I really like it. You know, it's all according to taste, you know? Like, I see a lot of Let's Players who, like, have the game full screen, but then they've got their chat, their face cam, their donation goals, their follower goals, their sub goals. Like, everything is just all over the screen. And I'm just like, man, people are going to want to watch you play the game. That's cool. But you also want to, you know, you want people to be able to see what you're fucking doing. Because, like, their face cam's, like, over their health bar. Or, you know, their sub goals over top of, like, your ammo meters. Like, stuff people want to be able to see when you're playing a game.
Where's the mirror? I wonder if there are any clues here. Gotta find a candle.
What the fuck?
Even a starving eagle never steals. Like my father always said, never cheat even during a struggle. Where would I hide it?
Found a candle.
I can still use it. Now, just to light it. There's nothing else in here. I'll try somewhere else.
I don't have a lighter.
The dragon mirror was buried under the cherry tree.
Well, yeah, but, not every time, But sometimes I can hack a game to be 16 by 9 without stretching. And this has minimal stretching, but it is stretched a little bit. I'll give you that. It is. But that's just me full screening the emulator, plus it outputting at 720p.
Something's inside?
Take it.
It says good luck. Some kind of amulet? What an unusual shape. It's probably not from Japan.
Can I keep it? Or do I put it back? I guess I put it back. Ooh, a book. Can I open the book? No, I just put it back. What the fuck? Yeah. You really gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick your battles, man. You really do. I like emulators that have a lot of...
I've already looked at this.
Motherfucker. I like my emulators to have a lot of customization to them. Like a really good UI, you know, stuff like that. No, I took it. Yay. And it's got to be able to run, man.
Where
like,
would he hide the other?
Like, I get
what strange paper?
that,
doesn't look Japanese at all.
You know, some emulators do what they do. And it's like, I've had to sit and learn. Like, there's a learning curve to emulation. There really is. There's also kind of a, not necessarily like a... Well, I guess there is sort of a stigma to emulation. Like, people kind of are like, oh, emulation is terrible, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't do that. You should play everything on the consoles they came on, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, yeah, dude. But, come on. Oh, yeah, dude. Like, I didn't think about that till you just mentioned it. But can you imagine the mods that would be on fucking, like the PC version?
Deeds shall be rewarded. Did my father write it?
I mean, just picture yourself being like Leon S. Kennedy or something running through Shenmue. You know, out of all the mods that I've been playing for Resident Evil lately, I have not once stumbled across Akuma. And you would think that that would be like one of the biggest mods out there. Because of that Electronic Gaming Monthly 2 or whatever that came out. That said Akuma would be in the game if you did certain things. Matches!
These are all dried out.
Take them! Take them! Yes! Nice! Dude, I've done so much Resident Evil mods that I can't even remember them all. No, Rio! God damn it.
There's nothing else in here.
Bullshit, there isn't! Oh my god, okay. No, wrong button. There we go. Matches. Thank you. Now I can stop wasting my batteries. Holy shit, nice reflection. Whoa!
What's that? Hey, it looks like a talisman. What could that talisman mean?
I don't know about a VR mod, man. That would be a little rough.
There's nothing else in here.
I want that candle.
I can still use it. It'll last a bit longer. It'll last a bit longer.
What is that?
Hachiri-san? Some kind of medicine? It looks pretty old. Maybe my father used it.
What's in the box?
It's our family crest, a sake cup. Does this have something to do with my family?
Yeah, they were all drunks. What? What do you mean? Like in the towns or whatever?
Elixir of Eternal Youth. I remember my father telling me about it being used by martial arts experts in China. Where did father get this?
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Yet another reason why I would like to play this
They
version.
look pretty old. Did father collect these? Or have these been here longer than that? The stab armor? It looks like the name of a move.
Let me open it. Thank you. I got a new move. What a maneuver!
I can still use it.
Shit. Do you know where the fuck the Phoenix Mirror is in this fucking room, dude? I don't know much about this game. I am lost. The Phoenix Mirror has to be down here. I just don't know where. Wait, did I look at the drawers in this thing yet?
I'll try somewhere else.
Grab the axe. I didn't see an axe.
It's beautiful. I wonder who used it.
I'll look for it. Another candle! Yes!
I can still use it.
I already did that. Didn't I? Like, boom, I did that and it made me read something.
There's
See?
nothing else in here.
I don't remember what that scroll said, but it was there. God damn it. I've been playing Resident Evil all fucking day. Trying to play Shenmue now is really hard for my hands. Ah! Every button I press is wrong. No! Analyze the mirror. Okay. Like, I'm way more familiar with Shenmue 2 than I am 1. I never played or really beat Shenmue 1. Because I didn't have...
Besides, it could be hidden anywhere. If it were me, I'd hide it out of the way. Or perhaps somewhere more obvious. Where would my father hide it? Where in this basement? Or there might be another switch. There's nothing else in here. I'll try somewhere else. There's nothing else in here.
Analyze the shelf next to the mirror or the markings on the wood floor. Oh! Wait.
If he intended to hide them separately,
Hey, the fucking floorboards were open over there. Stop. No, I don't want to look at that. No, 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 no. Ah, you're killing me. You're killing me. Wait, did I ever look at this thing? No, I didn't.
Zodiac signs? These are also Chinese.
Hey, something fell out of that book.
What's this leaf doing here? That's strange. It's not even dry.
I don't know why I kept it, but okay.
It's brighter now.
That's, again, not what I'm trying to look at.
It's a paperweight.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm sorry. I just realized I haven't looked at this yet. Alright. The markings are on the left of the shelf. Oh, I see! I didn't even see those before. Thank you.
These scratches must be from the shells.
Whoa, whoa. Maybe I can push it. Yep. Or pull it, whatever. Aw, snap! Progress!
Huh? That wall. The color's slightly different.
Snake! Find the C4!
Or somewhere I'd never think of.
Man, shut up.
Somewhere
No,
you
stop
can't
it.
find easily right off.
There we go. A ninja kicked the damn thing.
Different sounds. This is it.
It's obviously hollow, Rio. Just do it. Just Dragon Fist the fucking thing. I'll probably have to find something to hit it with. Yeah. You said there was an axe somewhere down here? Oh, wait. There it is.
Can
Yoink.
I hit the wall with this axe?
I'm gonna give it a shot. That's what I'm gonna do. Nice! Aw, it's not the mirror.
Family crest.
Oh, wait!
This box.
Aw, shit! Aw, shit!
Got it.
Fuck yeah!
It's the Phoenix mirror.
You goddamn right it is. You're not gonna put it back in the box? You just throw it in my pocket. This giant, expensive, crazy sought-after family heirloom. Up! Right in the pocket. I'll just pull it out willy-nilly.
The mirror? So that's the Phoenix mirror? It's kinda creepy, eh?
I feel like it's pulling me in.
Ryo-san, stop it, please! You think it could be cursed?
No, I don't think it's cursed. I have a feeling about it, but I can't explain.
Hey, see what I mean? That's dangerous! Are you possessed?
Folks, get real, would you?
What? I'm serious!
Give me some time alone, okay?
I must become one with the Phoenix mirror.
Master Chen.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, Master Chen specifically told me to call first. So I should probably call him. But I don't remember the number. Thank God I have the notebook. So romantic! Bum bum. Bum bum. No! Rio! I really hate the phone numbers in this game. They're so fucking long. Heaven, Dragon, Earth, comrades. Motherfucker, I know what's in here. Father's heaven, 9 dragons, mother's earth, comrades. Ah, there it is. 046861. 046861. 0 4 right 6 8 6 1. You know, they'll probably, well, the thing is, it's not a remake. You know, it's like just a remaster. So like, I don't know. You know, it's kind of a double-edged sword, you know? But if they try to update it with like cell phones and stuff like that, I will lose my shit. 5647. Because, like, this game is such a product of the time. You know?
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Ah, shit. No!
Mother's Earth.
No, 9 dragons! No! Don't make me dial that again! Shit! I already forgot it. Like, I mean, the whole point of the game, oh Jesus. You know, the weather is linked to the actual weather that happened in Japan during that time. It's, you know, tailored by day and night cycles, and you know, it's like 97, 98 or whatever it was supposed to be. There's so much like cherishable lore and really hard work and thought that went into the Shenmue games, that if they fuck with it too much, I see an outrage coming. You know, I really do. Zero, 4, 6, 8, 6, 1, 5, 6, 4, 7. I won't forget it now, goddammit!
9 dragons.
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment.
Oh, I just got the little cordless thing. I meant the corded,
Tell my
like,
father.
pigtail
Come
thing.
to warehouse number 8.
Sure.
So I did the polite thing and called first. Now it's time to go! Doboita! Coming your way. Bum bum. Don't you remember and love the days of multiple disc games? Like, I don't know if you ever heard of a game called The Psychic Detective, but that was like 3 discs, and it was all like full motion video. And this was, this I think is 3 or 4 discs. And, you know, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and all that stuff was all kinds of multi-discs. Resident Evil 2 was 2 discs. You know, it's like crazy shit, man. There was an old game called D. And it was, I want to say it was 4 discs, but I could be wrong. It might have just been 3. Boy, did I take the long way. Oops. Yeah. And now you could fit all that data on like a fucking SD card. Like not even fucking nothing. Man, I don't even care. A bus will be here eventually. So, how goes it? Yeah. And that's why Nintendo lost their Final Fantasy, man. Because fucking they wanted to go with PlayStation. And then Nintendo fucked up with Sony, man. I wish I could imagine a world where the Super Nintendo PlayStation, or where the fuck the Nintendo version of PlayStation actually came out. I mean, there are a few people who have a couple of those consoles, and they do work. But you know, they're just sort of prototypey stuff. And I've seen the Nintendo 64 disc thing work too. But yet I know, like, they finally got Resident Evil 1.5 out into the world so people can play it now. But I don't think we'll ever see the Nintendo 64 version, a playable version of the Nintendo 64 version of Resident Evil 0. Because that was supposed to be on the Nintendo 64 disc drive. And I don't think there's a way to emulate that. I'm not a Final Fantasy guy. But 7 would probably be the one, because that's the one I see the most. Because my cousin Paul, who's my co-host here, he'll play Final Fantasy all goddamn day. And he's still Final Fantasy 7 all the way, and he's played all of them. So if he thinks Final Fantasy 7 is the best out of all the ones he's played, and he's played all of them, I'm going to have to go with the same fucking thing. I don't remember where warehouse number 8 is.
Hey, hold it!
Hey, shut up.
Prohibited without authorization. You'll have to leave.
Motherfucker. Well, whatever. Might have to sneak in again.
Excuse me.
You are...
Huh?
Nothing. It's just I don't reckon I've seen you around before.
Right. I came over from Dobuita.
I see. It's a big harbor, isn't it? You sure you don't go getting lost now?
Yes.
That's my secret. I'm always lost. Oh, warehouse number 8. Oh, where'd you go? I don't remember where you were, oh motherfucking ho. I don't need a soda, I just need to find where I need to go. Oh, oh.
Hey, stop.
Fuck you!
This area is off limits. Hey, out you go.
I like how that guy just disappeared on me. Yeah? I was a Sega whore, man. I was all about that Sega does what Nintendo don't campaign. I didn't even experience Super Nintendo until I was already a man. But once I got Super Nintendo, I realized how cool it really was. There was some really solid ass games on that console. And nowadays that I have every game ever made known to man, if I'm gonna play classic stuff, I usually like to play Super Nintendo over Sega because of the way the controller is and stuff. Like, definitely fighting games were much better on the Super Nintendo. And I guess you can argue like Sega had the 6-button controller and all that kind of shit, but I never had that when I was a kid. There's warehouse number 8.
Guess they're not open.
I'll find my way in again. Remember I snuck in somehow last time. I mean, they are expecting me. Oh, yeah.
Got business here?
Yes.
Well, a bit.
Both the warehouses and offices are closed at night. You'd better go on home as soon as possible.
Shit! You mean to tell me I gotta go home and go to sleep and then come back? I'm not gonna... Man, that sucks. That's probably the one thing I don't like about the Shenmue games. Is that everything is ran by the clock and all that kind of stuff. Just is what it is, I suppose. I'll put up with it, because I like this game. I really do. This is like the first game I ever played that had like world immersion, if that makes any sense. No, I needed you. And I want to say I played Shenmue 2. Like, I only found out about Shenmue when I had a 360, and it was backwards compatible. Like the Shenmue 2 game was backwards compatible with 360, so I was able to pop it into the 360. No, I have not played any of the Yakuza games. I have not. I got PlayStation Now. I recently picked that up so that I'd have more to Let's Play, and there's a lot of Yakuza games on that, so I probably will end up playing it pretty soon. I've played games like Sleeping Dogs, and you know, I really liked True Crime Streets of LA. That was fun. Like they're all kind of the same game, really. This is what it is. What is up, Pimpin' Paul?
Just let the pussy inside.
Right. So we got a new fan. I can't pronounce his name, but he's pretty cool.
Speaking of pussy, and a new girl that I would fucking want to fuck at the. Her name's Jasmine.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, that is a good name. Like Jesus.
You think you could throw some like taquitos in the microwave or something for Ashton? I think she's hungry.
Alright.
I was gonna do it, but I'm kind of locked into the live stream.
Well, there's hamburger thawed out. I might ask if she wants something with that. I might make the Italian shells and cheese.
Well, if you're gonna be grandiose about it, I'll eat some of it too.
Alright.
But if not, don't worry about it.
Well, all I had today was that leftover birthday cake. I finished that box off for breakfast.
Oh, so you're probably gonna want to make something kind of bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
You gave them chocolate cake for breakfast? They asked for it. I'm a rapist.
Let me on the bus, thank you. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So can you go and play arcades and stuff in Yakuza? Man, I got really good at that QTE fucking, like, punching thing. Because I just put, like, my... Because the best thing about this is that the Dreamcast and the Xbox have the same button placements. They're different colors, but they're all the same letters. So I'm using this Xbox One controller, and I just put my fingers like that, and I'm just like boop 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 boop. I got the high score like a son of a bitch. I would do it right now, but I need to get my ass home. Have you seen all the teaser trailers and shit for Shenmue 3? I don't feel like it looks all that great, but I feel like it's all beta footage. Sakura Gaoka. I probably would. I really should. I should give him a shot. I'm just, you know, I'm only one guy, you know, so it's kind of hard. Like, I've had weeks where I've had 2 or 3 different games going, but I'm not the fucking Game Grumps, you know. It's hard for me to pull that kind of shit off. Yamanose. Oh.
So I was going over all the things that I could make pretty quickly for her.
Yeah.
Like, I could make taquitos, I could make the oven pizza, I could make fritters, I could make a hamburger helper. Well, I could make you what I made the boys the other day. She's like, what's that? I was like, I made shells and cheese with hamburger in it to make a cheeseburger macaroni. She's like, okay. So, I'm making ghetto cheeseburger mac again.
I'll eat it. Fuck it.
I figured as much, but I was just letting
Seems
you
you
know.
were hungry, huh?
Gotta take care of my virtual cat. Man, I'm gonna have to go to bed and run all the way back to warehouse number 8. Well, I'm assuming that's the prequel to the whole fucking thing. So I look, I've got a PS4, I got a 360, I got a PS3, I got all that shit. And I had one of my fans here on Twitch donating me a fucking internal Elgato, right? But then, you know, it ended up not happening, and I'm not gonna talk shit about it. I mean, some people just like to get shouted out, or I don't know, something happened. I never got it. So usually, unless I have no way to capture footage, so usually I will play either emulators or PC games. Now with the PS4, I can I forgot what it's called, but you can put your PS4 screen on your PC and then you can capture that. Now I can do that. so I can play a lot of PS4 games, like when we played Dragon Ball Fighters, and my cousin likes to play a lot of Friday the 13th and all that kind of stuff. But it's still not as good. I need to get an Elgato because like I can't play fucking Guitar Hero through the screen thing because it won't let you do it with remote play. It's like, oh yeah, it's Windows Remote Play. So it kind of acts like the remote play for the PSP. So it kind of thinks that you're playing it on a PSP when you're really not. But whatever. So a lot of games, some games won't even run on the remote play for Windows because of legal rights or whatever the fuck. Like Guitar Hero will not play. It's still a lot more lenient than trying to broadcast directly from the PS4, because they'll block out cutscenes and fucking all kinds of weird shit like that. But it still downgrades the quality of the games to, it looks real grainy sometimes. So I always try to play PC games and upscaled emulation and stuff like that. That's kind of how I get down. But I got that PlayStation Now service, and that has a Windows app, so I can do that too. However, it has a little grain to it also, because it's pretty much like Netflix, but for games. And we haven't had very good weather here lately, and I've got the most badass internet you can fucking have in this town. But we've been experiencing a little bit of a lag issue when it comes to high-level gaming, which isn't too fun. But it's been storming real bad and kind of shit like that. But yeah.
Hey, where are the cat drugs?
Are they not above the sink?
No.
Then I have no idea.
Huh. I pulled them out last night, but I'm positive I put them right back.
I haven't fucked with them.
Like I used them to
Waiting on the bus. Oh, waiting on the bus. Oh yeah.
Too bad it's not like Skyrim and you have a button that allows you to wait for several hours.
No. Thinking about something.
Skyrim actually,
I'm
you can
not
fucking
in the
just
mood
like
for
sit,
talking
wait
just
for
now.
so many hours till nightfall or whatever. It's like, wait for how long? This long. Just stand at one spot for 7 hours.
Yeah, Paul really likes Skyrim also. Oh, really? That's crazy. I really enjoy the UK. I really wish I could go there.
You know, have some bangers and mash.
Like, at this point in my life, I think I'd rather visit the UK more than I would Japan. Because, I mean, I've learned a lot more about Japan over the last couple of months or so, and it doesn't really seem like a cool place to go. I mean, crime is almost non-existent, but it's like, there's only like one section in Japan, like one part of a certain area that really caters to like weebos and fucking cosplay people and people who are really into anime and stuff like that, because most people fucking find it stupid. It's more of an American thing. And everybody thinks, oh, I'll go to Japan, it'll be great, blah, 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 blah. It's probably not. People are more into, normal living and stuff.
I like being on my lonesome. Leave me alone.
But the UK, man, I'm a pro wrestler, dude. All the UK, I mean, their wrestling is top tier. I would love to work some wrestling shows in the UK. Yeah? Boy, they're going the wrong way. Now, there's a there's a semi-popular YouTuber that I like who moved to Japan. And he really likes to let everybody know what it's really like in Japan. And it's not as lustery as you'd think.
Hey, you! Hey, you're not authorized. Get out now.
Motherfucker! Oh, wait, no, because it's in the older area. It's like the old warehouse number 8. Shit. I mean, I run my own company called Visionary Championship Wrestling. I own my own ring and my bell and, you know, my entranceway, and I rent out buildings and, like, high school gyms and stuff like that, and I put on big wrestling shows for kids and whatnot. But as far as other promotions I work for, I travel all over. I mean, I couldn't tell you all the promotions that I actually work for. I just quit one of them because they were not as professional as I believe they should be. And I have a real big problem with professionalism. Like, if I'm going to show up to work your wrestling show, you better damn well be fucking professional. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Hey, hold it right there. Not open to the public. Go on, get out.
Come on, get out. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to keep up with it for a while, and I couldn't take it, man. It just wasn't good. Like, I'll watch big pay-per-views or something, but other than that...
What do you want?
Do you know anything about the old warehouse district?
I really enjoy more like the insider stuff, like shoot interviews and
everywhere inside, and they were all
you know, like behind the scenes stories. That was why I like all those wrestling podcasts. You know, I listen to the 83 Weeks and the Bruce Pritchard show or whatever the fuck, and all that stuff. The Talk is Jericho. I like that stuff. I find that more entertaining than actually watching wrestling anymore. And I got a really odd taste in wrestling, too. Like, I like wrestling a lot, but I'm not a huge fan of all that flippy, crazy, not selling anything kind of stuff. That is just not my cup of tea. Tell me a story, you know? Go in there and work a hole. Fucking, you know, do your fucking job. Make the wrestling business believable. You know? Yeah. I feel like I have liked the Cole Cabana podcast less and less as it's went on. Fuck you, pigeons! Shit. Wait. Yeah, man. It is rough. It's like I'm gonna hit you with a 450, get right back up. I'm gonna do 3 chair shots. I'm gonna fucking do this, that, and whatever.
Hey, hold it!
And then, you know.
No entry without permission. You'll have to leave.
That's the old warehouse district, isn't it?
I'm sorry. Ask me again some other time.
Fuck me. There's no map around here either. I'm about to call Londi back. Not Londi. Londi's the antagonist. I need to call Master Chin.
I found it. It was behind the PS3.
That's weird.
Right next to the air conditioner. Now I can't find the cat.
Remind me, and I'll show you a picture of me and my gear. Punk might actually do a one-off shot with Ring of Honor.
Where's Earth?
Comrades,
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah.
Hazuki? What are you doing?
I understand.
If you need to talk, get over here now.
Sure.
Wow. Okay. That was very informative.
Excuse me.
Sorry, not...
Well, fuck off! I'm getting really upset that I can't figure out what to do to progress the fucking game. God damn it, Rio! I am here. I mean, there's an 8, but... God damn it. Yeah, well, Ring of Honor, I like what they tried to do, but almost every wrestling anything.
Hey, wait!
Excuse me. I need to meet Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
I've been expecting you, sir. Please, go on in.
Thank you. Progression. It seems like everything is turning into the flippy bumpy bullshit. No matter what. Right? It's weird. I don't wrestle that way. And I won't wrestle that way. I can wrestle that way. Somewhat. I can do all the little jumpy flippy shits, but I don't want to. I feel like that's spitting in the face of the fans. And what does it really do for the rest of the show? You know? People are going to get seriously hurt. I mean, fuck Will Ospreay. Like, that guy is setting the bar in a bad way where all these indie guys are going to get hurt trying to mimic his moves. Yeah, I like that. But, I mean, that also hurts the business because it's way too far out there. It's too fantastical and too fucking... It's unbelievable. You cannot have a match where if you lose, like, your soul is sacrificed to the higher dragon or whatever the fuck they're doing. Like, no. You cannot do that. It has to be based in reality. Just crazy.
The Phoenix Mirror.
People also don't know how to book wrestling shows anymore either, and that pisses me off.
Why did Landy only steal the dragon mirror?
He probably didn't realize your father had both of them.
2 mirrors.
A long time ago, Zhu Yuanda once told me, when the dragon and the phoenix meet, the gates of heaven and earth will open, and Qi Yu will resurrect itself on earth.
Qi Yu?
Is that like
It's
Shinron?
a legendary Chinese monster that will devour this world of ours. It appears Lan Di will try to make use of both mirrors.
What will he try?
That even I don't know, but you mustn't allow him to get that mirror. Be careful and stay alert.
If he finds that mirror, it will be the end of you.
Huh?
What the? Hey!
Landy-sama will be pleased.
Sama.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
push that button!
Whoa!
With this, I can turn the G-Human.
Tell me I got game over, please. Thank you. Now that lag right there was me saving the game. That wasn't the game lagging. I have quick save buttons.
Oh, Hazuki, push that button!
Got it, bitch! What, you want to fight about it? Bring your Gollum ass down here.
Thanks.
Is it the work of the Mad Angels?
Mad Angels?
We always have trouble with that gang. Those dirty bastards.
That thing was probably connected to the Chi-Yo men.
The Chi-Yu men?
Yes, the Chi-Yo men and Mad Angels are linked.
Perhaps they are the ones who guided Landi here.
So, if I find the Mad Angels, I'll find Landi.
So was Londi.
He's likely not here anymore.
Then where did he go?
Well, maybe he has already gone to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? I have a request.
Request? What is it?
Please help me get to Hong Kong.
If so, then what?
I'll find Landi. And then...
And then he'll kill you.
He'll kill you like a small dog. Instead, let your anger be like a monkey hiding in a piñata, hoping the kids don't break through with the sticks.
Well, if it was you,
No, I don't.
suppose your father was murdered. What would you do? Please, help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Let's go, Hui-chan.
And if you don't think that MMA is a fucking work,
Master Chen, please wait.
come on.
You should not waste your life on revenge.
Everything is a fucking work. There's always politics. There's always something. There's always sleight of hand. There's always something behind the curtain. There's always a fucking... There's always a guy pretending to be the great and powerful Oz. Alright? I'm sure that, like, you know, on the independent MMA scene, that stuff is completely real. And even in MMA, it's the fighting is real. But I'm sure the outcomes are still quite predetermined. Especially on a high level.
Seems he left for Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Man, you realize... Okay. I'm gonna sleep. You realize that all of this would have ended had I not unearthed the other mirror. You know what I mean? Like, I'm playing into Landi's trap right now. I don't know why I'm that stupid. No, I don't think the fights are scripted. I think that the endings are scripted. And not all of them. Probably just like main events or whatever. Ah, the beautiful Timex. This is my wrestling company. Visionary Championship Wrestling. That's the logo I've got going for it right now. It's a few of my top guys. Whoa! You guys didn't see that. Sure. That was my wife. Man, that sucks. I hope that wasn't up long enough. I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. Nope, wrong thing. This is my internet personality, that Gossip Kid. That's what I make videos and stuff with. Here we go. Dante the Black Angel. This is me. This is me as my wrestling persona. I got the belt. I stole someone's mask that night. I pulled a Chris Jericho. Let's see if we can play this video. Put him through a table. Bang. I knocked this girl out too. Bam! That was her idea. What is this? Oh, that's where I took Tygon's mask.
I took his mask. Now I'm a luchador. Indianapolis ship. I am Dante the Black Angel, and I am here at ICW Indianapolis Championship Wrestling, and I just beat the hell out of Tygon. And guess what? I took his mask. Now I'm a luchador. What are you gonna do, Tygon? Come get me.
And there I am with his mask.
I am Dante the Black Angel, visionary championship wrestling Dragon Fight champion. I am the best wrestler in that locker room, any locker room there was. I am the best. Back up. Oh, there you go. There you go. I am the absolute best. I'll take this.
I was gonna take his mask too. Watch him walk away. It's crazy. It is so crazy. Yeah, that's just like my cover video. Yeah, and this is Dante. This is me. Yeah. Let me shoot over to YouTube real quick, and I'll show you my actual video. I am shit. You might actually know one of my top heels. Dave Christ. He now wrestles for TNA. See, this has got 1.3K views. You know, it's not super big. Oh, there's Dave Chris versus Eric Fallon versus Double M3 and Anthony Lee in a 4-way ladder match. 809 views, 430 views. Some of them are good. Oh, Dave Chris versus Owen Travers, 1.9k views, 1.2k views, 7.4k views, 9.9k views. That's almost reached 10,000. Man, I have got to get some monetization on this channel. But yes, this is my thing right here. Let me open up my volume mixer here. Let's turn that off real quick. Now I am I got the Dragon Ball narrator, Kyle LeBear, who also does the voice of Gohan and the Ox King in Dragon Ball Z and Super and all the Dragon Ball stuff. He does my intro, and my intro music is actually a metal version of the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, because Dragon Ball is fucking life. This is my sizzle reel. These are all the companies that I've sort of worked for.
Dante,
not all of them.
the Black Angel.
See, I got that from 2 different angles. Some of this is part of my cover video, but not all of it. Some of these are from my federation. As you can see, that's TCWA, ICW. I mean, they're so many companies. That's actually NOW. That's VCW. That was my ring, actually. I've had a lot of growth as a wrestler over time. I've been doing it for 15 years. That's the gear I currently wear, except for now I wear the Akatsuki robe instead of that vest. But I used to wear like pleather stuff. Now I have custom gear, and you know, there I am in anime form. It's pretty cool, man. I love what I do. I wish I could wrestle more often, but I don't have that kind of time. That's your boy? That's your boy? I've got a kendo stick across his throat, and I'm stomping the kendo stick. That's amazing. Now he's trying to be all fancy and flippy dippy, and I'm like, chop! I don't think so. I got some pretty good punches. That looks real as fuck. Now that's my special move, Dante's Peak. No, I don't. I don't. I'm too small. I'm 5'9", 180 pounds. I wouldn't make it anywhere. I would be made fun of in WWE. Like, they would use me as a joke comedy character. I don't think so. Thumbtacks, baby. I stapled that dollar bill to his head. That was fucking real. I really stapled that to his head. There's Dante's Peak. That was a real thing. Dante's Peak off the top fucking rope. Spinning wheel kick. Throw him off the stage. Bam! These are the championships I've held. Not all of them. Again, just
Dante,
a portion of them.
Black Angel.
I feel like I could be a really good, like, referee or something for TNA, probably. But I don't think I'd ever get there. Dude. Come on. There we go. Oh, well, shit. That didn't take too long. Pimpin' Paul's Cheesy Mac. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to...
They say it ain't easy being cheesy.
Right. I have to load presentation. Yes. TGK only. Yes. And then... Was it full stream? Now this makes it a little smaller, but at least we're both here. This is my cousin Paul. He is my co-host, and he plays a lot of stuff on his own. I play stuff on my own. We play stuff together. Yeah.
Mac and cheese with beef, seasoned beef added. Well, technically shells and cheese. They're not macaronis, but I don't even know what the Italian name is for the shells. I think that's just an American creation. Hey. Kevin, you spent over $9,000 on room service. Well, mostly fighting games and RPGs.
Hong Kong is out.
Haven't you heard? They're no longer in the closet.
I have barely spent a fucking penny in this game. I got a couple of Cokes and I fucking played some arcade games. That's all I've ever spent outside of what I have to spend for my fucking thing. Like,
but yeah, I play a lot of. I played most of the Final Fantasy franchise.
not on stream though, which sucks.
Yeah, I played the last. Well, I shan't say the last two Elder Scrolls games, but the last two numbered editions. So I played Oblivion and Skyrim. I played Tales of Symphonia. I tried to get into .hack, but partway through the second game, I just gave up because it was like a 5-part series and it wasn't holding my interest
I'll lose
enough.
my edge if I don't practice.
I played all 3 Xenosaga titles.
Oh shit, he's got a spinning wheel kick. I didn't even know that.
And Xenosaga was a franchise that I didn't want to get into. 6 is your favorite. 6 is a fan favorite for most people. Unfortunately for me, I didn't play it when it was relevant, so I went back and played it, so I didn't have the nostalgia factor. So, you know, for me, this one's my favorite. But that's because that was my first introduction into the series. I was one of those guys. So, like, I went back and yeah, Xenosaga I wasn't as impressed with as I was a lot of the other RPGs. Especially the first one. The first one, to me, was the worst. Like, especially, they got a difficulty spike. Like, midway through the game, you fight this boss after an hour's worth of exposition that you cannot skip.
You prefer Xenogears over Xenosaga?
I played most of Xenogears, but then we lost the game and I wasn't able to finish it, unfortunately. But yeah, I would agree. I liked Xenogears. But yeah, Xenosaga 1, there's one specific boss where there's a huge difficulty spike. And in Xenosaga 1, no, I have not got to play any of the Chrono games. I have played Legend of Mana. That's the only Mana game I've played. I haven't played Secret of Mana. But I liked Legend of Mana. Unfortunately, it's too easy. Like, the AI is borderline fucking special needs.
You know any cheap travel agencies?
I mean, it's still got a fun factor to it.
Yeah, there's
Plus,
one,
it's
the
a 2-player co-op. If you
you
want
wanna
it to
know?
be, so that's got
I'm thinking
nice
of going to
shit
Hong
going
Kong.
with it.
Hong Kong?
Yeah, it appears that Landy went there.
But what will you tell Ine-san?
But yeah, the biggest hamstring for the first Xenosaga was that you couldn't skip the cutscenes and a lot of the exposition because they're setting up this huge universe that spans 3 games.
Ine-san, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, I've heard that. I know that
I know it's sudden, but
Chrono Trigger has like 13 different endings. Because I watched
yes.
What's his name? The guy who does the completionist. I can't remember his actual name, but he did all 13 endings.
Yeah.
Where are you thinking of?
So I mean, I got spoilered to it,
Hong Kong.
but that's not to say I still wouldn't play it if given the opportunity. Because I went back and played the original Final Fantasy.
Ine-san, please give him the money.
And then I picked a thief thinking I'd be able to steal. Foolish me.
Fook's son is an idiot.
Oh, nothing.
But I mean, who heard of a game where you can pick a thief that can't steal? I mean, that was something that really got on my ass. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, the thief does have a practical purpose in the game, in the fact that he has the highest speed and can allow your party to run if shit's getting hairy. Like, the thief has the highest chance of escaping the battle.
You didn't have to tell her everything.
Chrono Cross has 48 or so playable characters. Well, one game I really got into
I'm going to have to do this
was like one franchise. Well, not franchise. Genre I really got into was the tactical RPGs, and the one that introduced me to that was Final Fantasy Tactics. And that has a shit ton of playable characters. I mean, first of all, you got all these job classes that any unit can be assigned. But then you got these unique jobs that guest units who later join your party are the only ones who can do it. So you got Squire, Chemist, Knight, Archer. But as far as like the unique job classes, you got Holy Swordsman, you got Holy Knight, Dark Knight, Engineer.
Where are the drugs going?
Oh yeah, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, you know the guy who went to work on that originally, like he created Tactics Ogre, and they transferred him over to working on Final Fantasy. So he did what he knew and made another tactics-based game, only using the Final Fantasy mythos as the framework. But yeah, I really liked it. The only thing that I would say is kind of off-putting about it is the summons. I think just having the picture and a little effect is kind of corny. I would have liked to see better implementation of the summon spells. But outside of that, it is a fucking awesome game. That is a game I think that deserves a remake. Like, just a rematch. I mean, they already remade it. They fucking put it on the PSP, and they had added cutscene dialogue. It was Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, which I played that one. And it even added new characters. Like, they added Balthier. Like, you got Balthier from Final Fantasy 12 as a playable character.
Please come in.
Hello.
Vandal Hearts is also a really good PS1 strategy RPG. I have not gotten to play that.
Well,
one game I did stumble upon that I'm wanting to try now that we got the fucking PS Now subscription is Disgaea. I stumbled across the Disgaea franchise, and I'm like, this looks interesting. But from what I've researched, Disgaea is way more in depth than Tactics. It will take way more time for me to try to complete it. So I'm like, pack a lunch.
Pamphlet with you. Think about it, and if you're interested, come
when you're trying to be Lord Laharl.
Okay, thanks.
Please come again.
Yeah, I never dabbled in Disgaea. Have you ever played any of the Grandia series? Because I've played Grandia 1, 2, and 3. Apparently there's other Grandia titles that aren't part of the numbered series. I also played Rogue Galaxy, which we saw on PS Now being shown, but then when we went to the R's and were scrolling through them, I noticed I didn't see Rogue Galaxy listed in the alphabetical. I'm like, wait a minute, why was it earlier? Like, did we just miss it by a day or something? Like, did it get taken off?
PS Now is the Sega Channel of 2018.
Sega! That's a bad omen, because I was a Sega backer, and Sega went under.
I know, I was talking about how I was a Sega whore too, yeah. We were all Sega, and then fucking they got their ass beat.
Well, Sega's problem was they were too innovative and going for technology that not everybody could utilize.
Right.
Which is the same ball for Atari Jaguar.
Yeah.
That and the Atari Jaguar just didn't fucking work really worth the shit. Well, the CD add-on didn't. But yeah, yes, but I haven't played 3. But I love Grandia 1 and 2. 3? The story.
Did it jump the shark?
No, 3 to me is the best gameplay out of all of them. But there's a few story elements that are missing because the game was rushed to the shelves or whatever. But I mean, it's. I can't remember exactly how 1 and 2, because like 1 I played just once back in the day. I borrowed it, I beat it, and then I gave it back to the friend that loaned it to me. And with 2, I played it on like 2 separate occasions, and I beat it twice, and then that was it. Like, I remember the story from 2. 2 had a really good story with fucking Lord Granas and oh shit, why can't I remember? It was like Volmar, I think, wasn't it Volmar was the villain of the second one? And then it turned out Lord Granas lost the battle against Volmar, and Volmar's resurrection was fucking imminent. But in Grandia 3, I'm not going to try to give too much away, but it's kind of similar to 2 in the fact that the villain is this like otherworldly presence named Zorn with an X, and unlike the first one where Granas was like the chief deity who was fighting Volmar, there's multiple guardians who subjugated Zorn in the third one. And the whole thing, my favorite JRPG, if I had to choose one, would be Suikoden 2. Big fan of the Suikoden. I have not got to try those.
Well, I mean, I got him Namquest Capcom, and that was a JRPG, and I was able to get it translated. And
well, it's also a tactical RPG, like Tactics.
Yeah, that's true. He really enjoyed that.
But it's easier than taking a shit on fucking... Okay, well, never mind. I couldn't think of a good analogy. It's easier than fucking somebody with your dick. Then I don't have any risk of the AIDS.
Where the fuck is an Aeson? Where is anybody?
The Nason?
In Aeson.
The Hong Kong Fair. Pretty expensive,
got that.
eh?
I don't know what kind of face that is.
It's like a laughing face.
No, I didn't. I was about to call it like the wrathful face, but
Tong uses it a lot too.
This here is my savings. I want you to have it.
Fuxan.
Fuxan!
I really want to help you
Oh, I
out.
brought those other headphones in, but I don't know what the fuck I did with them once I brought them in.
You mean these ones?
Well, no, I found those too.
Don't hesitate. Smash it open.
Are you sure?
I mean, there could, what, possibly be like 100 yen in that motherfucker? Hiya!
Well, I've played a lot of fighting games too. That's like my second favorite franchise. It's Total Biscuit's face rib.
2, 3.
I've never watched any of Total Biscuit's stuff.
39,000.
I've watched Super Butter Buns.
Ah, that's still not enough.
Fast counter.
Right. Ha! I got an idea. Ida Florist.
Ida Florist? Nozomi's place?
Hmm.
Yeah, she travels.
Speaking of which, Super Butter Buns is a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts series, which I've played almost every game for.
Okay.
Like I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories, and Birth by Sleep. Because I played the 1.5 and 2.5 remixes, so those two games came included in them. Chain of Memories, I wasn't a huge fan of.
Talking about Kingdom Hearts now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can only like half-ass listen to you because I'm trying to focus on playing too.
I mean, it wasn't nearly as good as like the other Kingdom Hearts games.
Under the sea.
Birth by Sleep is fucking amazing. I think it's pretty cool because it's a prequel that ties into before the first game takes place, and it sets up the events of the first game and gives you like a lot of the backstory. But because it was originally a PSP title, there's not a lot of NPCs walking around, so there's a lot of the levels are kind of barren.
Can you explain to me? I mean, obviously, the fucking main character is like a chibi version of the guy from The Bouncer. But can you explain to me how the Disney characters and all that shit even fucking got together? Or is that just like, oh, this is how it is now, just accept it for what it is, this is the world? Or is there like, oh my god, I was watching a Disney video and it just came to life and now we're playing together?
A Square Enix executive shared an elevator with a Disney executive.
Nemoto-san.
Figures.
And they said, what if? And that's how that whole thing got started.
Do you know a cheap way to try
You're better off not
the in-game logic of how this shit happens
the
is
cheaper you go, the cheaper it
every
will
one of these
be.
characters have their own planet, and the worlds used to be disconnected. But when the main villain enacted the darkness and the heartless to fucking conquer the universe, it broke the walls disconnecting all the worlds. So now all these people who were living on separate worlds can now go to other worlds and fucking visit everybody else. So like, you know, there was worlds that were just like, say you got the Final Fantasy VII world where Tifa and Cloud and Sephiroth come from. You got the fucking the Disney Kingdom world where Donald, Goofy, and Mickey come from. Then you got other Disney worlds like Atlantica where Ariel and fucking everybody come from.
Their world's called Atlantica?
Yeah.
Is that canon? Like,
no, it's just something they did for the game. They had to come up with a name for each of the different worlds. But you go to Simba's world, I think it's just called Pride Rock, which is a location within the world, not the world itself. But I think they just call it Pride Rock.
Travel overseas.
You're going overseas?
Disney x Nintendo makes more sense to me.
You know I can only afford
before they jumped ship to Sony, Square was making games for Nintendo.
For a trip to Hong Kong?
But I'd say the jump to Sony was a good decision for Square because Nintendo was going for the 64 and Sony was doing the PlayStation. PlayStation obviously was better hardware than the N64, especially for a game like Final Fantasy VII where you needed multi-disc titles. How would you do a cartridge swap? I mean, I've never seen a game where there's multiple cartridges that you swap.
Ticket for a fairly cheap price?
Yeah, maybe. Thanks.
Plus, you get those fully rendered cutscenes that you wouldn't get for the 64.
I'm sure there was more than one game that had fully rendered cutscenes on 64, but the only one I can ever think of is Resident Evil 2. But I'm sure there was more, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. But I will
and
say...
those were ass compared to the PlayStations.
Yeah, they weren't as good. But, if you had a Resident Evil 2 Nintendo 64 cartridge, they were noticeably heavier than the normal Nintendo 64 game. Like, there was more shit in the cartridge. But I don't know.
Mario and Mickey team up or something.
That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it?
I don't know, though. I kind of like the offsetting. Because, like, a lot of Nintendo characters are already chibi and cute. Like Disney, I mean, you know, you can easily get Mario and Kirby to team up with Mickey and them. But when you have, like, fucking Auron from Final Fantasy X fucking teaming up with Sora and Donald and Goofy, it's the juxtaposition of having those two characters together is just, it fucking creates a clash, or like almost like a culture clash between cute and serious that's just fucking hilarious to me.
Culture shock.
I mean, even when Nintendo was being serious, it never come across that way. Like fucking Ghouls and Ghosts. Nobody took Arthur seriously. You get hit once and you're in your fucking skivvies. Who can take a dude seriously throwing spears when he's in his boxers? I can't. Did you already finish yours?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go run to the sink and then
please come in.
get me a drink and
I have a question.
grab me a pack of smokes
Sure.
because
What
I'm
is
about
it?
out.
How much
Well,
will
I
the
am
boat
out.
fare
Those
be,
are the ones that
Tom?
are on me.
I am sorry, but we don't sell any boat tickets here.
Do you know of a travel agency that does? It's urgent. I must get to Hong Kong.
I know, but...
Please, if you know, tell me.
Well, okay. Go out of here and make a right. You'll find Asia Travel Company. But from what I've heard, it's not very good.
Okay. Take a right, Asia Travel Company. I'll try it. Thank you very much.
Now, is it my right or Rio's right? Yeah, they were. They were. Whoops! Wrong place.
Excuse me.
Oh, Hazuki Sensei's boy.
I could really use your expertise again.
Of course, provided it's something I am familiar with. Is it about the sword handguard from the other day?
No. It's about this.
May I take a look? What a marvelous stone phoenix mirror. Stone mirrors were produced in China during ancient times.
Well, it looks
This
like
is
I
an exceptional
stumbled into a
piece.
cutscene.
Is there anything unusual about this one?
Indeed there is. I think perhaps this type of precious stone is only found in the Guilin region.
Precious stone?
According to a book I once read long ago, an emperor ordered a sculptor from Guilin to engrave a guardian onto a stone mirror.
Yeah, I'll try it out. I will.
The phoenix on this mirror is a guardian.
Is there any connection between the phoenix and the stone from Guilin?
Well, I really can't speculate, but considering the legend associated with this mirror, undoubtedly there is a connection.
I see. Well then, thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome.
Doboita! I would, but I can't find it!
Excuse me. What can I... Do you have time? Sure. I'm looking for... I don't know if they... There are two... Global travel... Global travel... That's right. Asia... Across from...
Well, walking by...
I'll try looking over there. Thank you very...
To get back in here, I noticed Corey Feldman on a music video that Ashlyn was watching. I looked up the video. It was Katy Perry Last Friday Night. Which, I mean, it sounded like, you know, fucking pop bullshit vitriol. But the fact that Corey Feldman was in it, like, toward the end, like, I was getting done doing the shit, I'm hearing this bullshit, pop bullshit behind me. And then I'm walking by and I'm like, Corey Feldman, what the fuck are you doing here? Are you back on the drugs? Is that what made you do this?
Excuse me.
You just needed the money, didn't you?
What is it?
Do you sell boat tickets to Hong Kong here?
Boat tickets? Yeah, we do.
How much are they?
I can't get in there, trash.
Boat. Here it is.
I'll take it. The sooner the better.
You gotta pay up before I can arrange.
Well, in Japan, it's actually a, you know, a sport as
Alright.
opposed to entertainment. It's, you know, they actually focus on the technical aspect of it a lot more than on the American side.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
What?
I think they also do in Mexico.
The ticket.
But in Mexico, they got a lot of
Pay
weird
for
fucking
hours.
rules
Alright.
that they don't have
hours then.
in other parts of the world. And in Mexico, they work the right side instead of the left.
I couldn't do it. I have worked the right side of the body my entire life.
You mean left?
Well, yeah, the left side of the body. I've worked the left side of the body my entire life. And if I had to go and work the other side, there's no fucking way I could do it.
Oh yeah, the strong style.
Fuck strong style.
I'll go join a catch tournament.
If you want to just get in a ring and fight each other, then go join MMA. Like, there's no room in pro wrestling for strong style. Wrestling is performance art. You shouldn't, you know, have to see a doctor after every goddamn match. You should do your shit, get in there, and go play with your kids afterwards. Like,
Jackie Chan movies are performance art, but he has to go to the doctor all the fucking time.
well, that's by his own choice, you know. Like, I don't even know.
Jackie
man.
Chan's like the Cactus Jack of performance art martial arts.
Yeah.
A lot of people's like, Jackie Chan will whoop so much ass. I'm like, yeah, no. A real martial artist would fuck him up because what he does is not true martial arts. He was taught by a fucking Peking opera school, and it's not a style of martial arts. It's flamboyant movements used to exaggerate existing martial arts movements so that the audience can see them better.
Guess I'll try it.
But that also means your opponent would be able to telegraph your hits better and fucking counter you.
Yeah, wrestling is all about fucking telegraphing stuff. I don't much like taking chair shots, but I don't mind them. I think they're fine.
Chair shots are alright if you got a dude that knows how to fucking do it without actually putting a serious injury on you.
Yeah, I mean, you have to trust who you're fucking with. A lot of people don't know how to swing a fucking chair correctly.
Second try. Ready, go.
Shit! I'm not really focusing on this. I'm literally just killing time.
Should be easy, because you don't have to wait for the button, you just know.
Yeah, it is quite easy. I'm just like sitting here talking, not really, they're kind of doing this in the background of my mind.
Not only that, but they correspond to the placement of the buttons on the controller.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about that earlier. They're different colors, but the buttons are set up in the same way. Like the letters are all in the same place.
Right. Well, I know the A button's the color of the B button button's the color of the X button button's the color of the Y button.
Right.
But, yeah, the placement's correct.
Ah, fuck. I knew I fucked that up, but what does it matter? I didn't make my high score, but that's because I wasn't really paying attention. Like, weapons and hardcore stuff, that's fine, but there is a line, okay? There is a fucking fine line between grotesque garbage wrestling and a hardcore match. Like, it just is what it is.
And that line was crossed by New Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I think New Jack just lived on the other side of that line. Oh,
dude, New Jack's not a fucking wrestler. New Jack is just a fighter who just happens to be in wrestling, and I find that despicable. If I'm giving you my fucking face, I expect you to take care of me. I expect to be able to trust you, and I expect to be able to not get injured. Now, accidents do happen. I'm not gonna fucking, you know, say they don't, but intentionally hitting someone with all of your fucking body weight and fucking muscle, it's bullshit.
Chris Jericho did that once, but that was because he was facing a guy that wouldn't sell to him and was trying to ruin the match.
Right.
New Jack pulled out a prison shank and stabbed somebody like 8 or 9 fucking times.
Oh, you're talking about the mass transit?
Yeah.
New Jack's a piece of shit, man. You know, he actually has like 4 or 5 like justified homicides.
Oh, I know.
That dude's fucking trash.
Well, I don't know the circumstances, but just because it was ruled justified doesn't necessarily make it so.
Dude, Scott Hall killed a man too. I mean, I've only heard the story from his perspective, so by his story it was self-defense, but, I mean, who fucking knows? It was back when he was a bouncer at a strip club or whatever. He wrestled a gun away from somebody and shot him. Which I don't like that story to begin with, because if someone's got a gun and you wrestle the gun away from him, now he's unarmed. He can't kill you.
He can reach for the. He could try to wrestle the gun back.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like
it's
if
also
okay,
a heat of the moment situation.
I guess so.
I mean, you just had a gun pulled on you. Your life was just in danger, so you got fight or flight, animal instinct taken over at that point.
Yeah, I feel it.
But yeah, the other guy, he got wheeled out in a stretcher and fucking taken to the emergency room. Now, everybody at ECW, this was some fucking 17-year-old kid who was a really tall and big for his age, so they didn't think to fucking card him or ask him his age. He just talked enough shit to get him to believe that he had actually been trained and shit and wanted to fucking wrestle. And they're like, well, okay, we'll put you in a spot. Like, this dude was completely green, had no fucking previous experience, lied about his credentials, was not checked whatsoever. Fucking, they throw him in a match with New Jack. And according to, like, all the people that were there that's, like, trying to defend New Jack and everything, they were saying, oh, he asked New Jack to cut him in the match. He's like, I want a gig. So, well, I'm sure he didn't use the terminology. He probably didn't know it, but he's like, I want to be cut, you know, bleed and do whatever for the audience. Which, you know, you gig, you cut your forehead a little and fucking bleed for the audience. Most people gig themselves. They're saying he asked New Jack to do it.
I would never let anyone gig me. I always do it myself.
But here's the problem with that statement. Just like all the wrestlers are saying, he asked to be cut, and New Jack cut him, and he cut the shit out of him. And they're acting like that was it. Like he just gave one massive cut on the forehead. But if you look at the video, he's fucking going under the ribs, over in his back, and shit. He stabs him like 8 or 9 fucking times. And almost none of them was on the head. Like, none of them, like, he might have got him once in the forehead. I don't know. I was too busy watching him fucking hockey punch with a prison shank. Fucking. So, yeah, he fucking stabbed the shit out of that kid. And how he did not go to fucking prison for that is beyond me. I mean, I guess it must have been up to the kid to press charges.
It's not like it used to be. Like, wrestling used to be like the fucking Amish. You know, like, wrestling always policed themselves. You know, cops rarely ever did anything about what happens in wrestling, you know.
I would compare it more to carnival folk.
Yeah, well, yeah, wrestling is carny. It is what it is, but nowadays, people can be fucking a lot worse now. Like, I saw...
Chris Benoit.
Well, yeah, I saw a lot of... I saw some videos about... this, like, biker gimmick guy or whatever. He got stiffed in a match or whatever because he wouldn't listen. He fucking called the cops for battery and tried to get the guy fucking arrested. And I'm just like, dude, you put yourself in that situation and you were the idiot and you should have got hit hard. Like, it's... You teach lessons. You fucking... I mean, this is what it is. If I fuck up in a match, something stupid or something, or I don't know something, and I get a chop because I fucking did something wrong, I earned that chop, you know? If someone stiffs me too hard in a match, I'm going to tell them, lighten up, once. If I get hit again too hard, they're getting their fucking receipt. And then they'll either lighten up, or we'll get through the match, and I'll fucking fight them in the locker room or something, or, well... berate them or whatever the fuck. I always like to open up with, who the fuck trained you? That's how I open up most of my backstage arguments when someone fucks up too bad during a match.
Rey Mysterio.
He did not. He did not. That's horse shit. First of all, the guy was dead before he hit the fucking ropes. It was it was like he was already fucking like almost dead, like in the match, like fucking there was something wrong with him internally that he didn't even know about. he got like a drop kick in the back, and it shook loose where the fuck was gonna kill him, and he fucking died, or he was in the process of dying when he put himself on the rope. He was already dead when he hit that rope. In fact, I got time to kill anyway.
He said, I know the guy had multiple concussions.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to pull the video up, because you can tell. It was kind of funny, in a way, because after it was over, they said something about it was like some sort of thing in his head or something in his neck that fucking, it basically broke his neck and killed him that way. And then when you see the man, and he was a huge Mexican star, like Hulk Hogan of Mexico. Conan was on the outside, and you see him, got both hands just shaking the fuck out of him, trying to get him to, wake up. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. You're just like fucking crack, like fucking Dragon Ball Bridge with Gohan and Goku. Crack. You're all right, son. Crack.
God's sakes, Goku, just give him a senzu!
Right. But no, death is not funny. I don't wish death on anybody, and that was a very unfortunate event. Man, has it not been that long in the game time yet? I'm sitting here waiting for my ass off.
I am much more callous. I think death can be funny, and I have wished death on many people. Oh, there's lots of instant deaths that have been like weird. Like there's I watched a movie, or not a movie, but a show called 1,000 Ways to Die, and there was one dude that bowed in Japan and accidentally hit heads against the other guy and just suffered a massive brain aneurysm right then. Like he had a fucking...
I mean, some people are just ready to pop, and they don't even know it. Just my favorite band, well, not my favorite, well, yeah, the lead singer of Korn, he almost died, not even knowing it. He had some rare blood disease or whatever that put him in the hospital for like 6 months or something like that. And they even told him, like, one more headbanging concert and you would have fucking had some sort of aneurysm or something like that and you'd have died on stage. And they were like, well, fuck. I mean, he narrowly missed it, just like that.
Kevin Smith almost died of a heart attack.
Yeah, yeah. I saw his special he had right after it. Well, no, it was the special he had that night. Because he opened up the thing with like a pre-recorded thing, like this room right here, I had a heart attack in this room. Not even 5 minutes after I walked off stage, blah, blah, blah. And then they showed the special and I watched it and it was alright. Kevin Smith hasn't been that funny in the last few years, but I don't know. He's been a lot less jokey and more like just life storytelling. That doesn't really put a whole lot of humor in it.
When's the last time he made a movie?
Brother, I don't know.
I think it was Cop Out. No, I think Red State came out after Cop Out.
I liked Red State. Isn't that the one where he had that alternate ending that never got filmed or whatever?
Well, he talked about somebody suggesting an alternate ending and what it would consist of, but they never actually filmed it or did anything with it. But he was like, "What if?"
Well, I swear he went on like a 15-minute tirade about what he wanted the ending to be, and they never they had the budget to film it or whatever, and then someone actually animated it or something like that.
Well, it wasn't what he wanted it to be. It was just like, wouldn't it be cool if we did this instead? And it was like it really was the fucking rapture or whatever, and an angel actually did show up and blah,
yeah, and
blah,
people's
blah.
like chests burst open and fucking all kinds of crazy shit. I remember all that. It's a strong piece of paper.
It's cardboard.
Cardboard!
Just die all of a sudden in the ring. Well, that happened to Mickey Rourke's character.
that's left to that's an ambiguous ending. Like that is definitely left up to the users. Ah, what is up? Love Me Senpai 101. Yeah, dude, Shenmue, man. It's definitely I don't want to say guilty pleasure of mine, but it's definitely one of those games I've always wanted to play. I beat the first Shenmue on Xbox 360, backwards compatibility of Xbox regular, a long time ago. But I never beat the first one, and this is what I'm playing right now.
You said the first one when you were talking about the one you beat.
Oh, I beat Shenmue 2 on Xbox 360. I am kind of. But it's like everything I've seen of it has all been like beta footage. You know, they don't have anything concrete to show the public right now. And what I have seen of it, I wasn't really impressed. I don't know if they're trying to go for Dreamcast graphics or what, but it doesn't look like a next-gen game to me.
Everything I've seen of Final Fantasy VII's remake has been kind of a letdown because it seems like they're going away from the original gameplay that people loved about the first Final Fantasy VII.
Bro, Resident Evil 2, I know that feel. They got rid of all the fixed cameras, they got rid of tank controls, they pretty much just made Resident Evil 4 with Resident Evil 2 storyline. Yeah, I am playing it on a Dreamcast emulator. I've upscaled it to 720p and all that kind of good shit. And this is, in my opinion, this is the best way to play it, considering from what the other guy in the room has said, that the re-release
I'm here for my ticket.
It's going to get rid of a lot of shit.
What are you talking about?
My Hong Kong ticket I've already paid.
Paid who?
The woman who...
Woman? Don't know no woman.
I'm gonna beat your Mo Howard looking ass! And Curly and Mo over there! Or Curly and... Wait, Curly and...
We don't
Wait, how do you know about Space Hulu?
Like that.
Yes, Space Hulu.
You best learn some manners. Hey, you.
That's me saving it.
Watch your mouth.
You're gonna watch my fist, motherfucker!
I've had enough of this. I've already paid my money.
I understand. Allow me to sort this out.
You'd better, alright?
Use! Where are the drugs going?!
I'll call you first thing tomorrow.
Where were the drugs going? I don't know why, I love that. I don't even like that movie. I think that movie's fucking terrible. But that reference is always funny to me when someone does that.
What is that, Batman Begins?
Batman Begins, yeah. The Dark Knight was okay, but fucking the rest of those movies were terrible. In fact, The Dark Knight wasn't even good.
Heath Ledger was good.
Heath Ledger was good. But I can't even see Heath Ledger as the Joker. He's just like a villain. Like, he's not really a Joker type. He just has some makeup and acts a little funny. Definitive Joker will always be Mark Hamill.
Why do people say they can't understand what I'm saying?
It's like a muffled Sean Connery. So, the other guy, I wonder, I'm gonna, V-E-F-H? So I'm gonna try to pronounce it as Veth? Vefha? Vefha? I don't know. Anyway, he was telling me a lot of stuff, or she, I never asked for gender, I'm not going to assume gender here.
And you say they. Keep it gender fluid. What are you, new?
His person, or their person self.
They identify as an attack helicopter.
They were telling me about the re-release of Shenmue 1 and 2 on the next-gen consoles, and he was saying that they can't use any. They have to remove all of the like logos and stuff because they can't use stuff like Timex and all that kind of crap. And I'm just like, dude, they're gonna rape it. And then we're going even further. I'm like, dude, it's not like a fucking...
Timex isn't even a company anymore, is it?
I don't know.
You hungry?
And it's like, he was like, I hope they...
Seems you were hungry, huh?
Add like a quick dial to the new version. I'm just like, yeah. Well, if they fucking update shit too much, it's not going to be the same fucking game. Like, this game has a lot of just... It's a game of its time. Like, it's 1997 or 8 or some shit, or whatever the fuck. And all the weather is tied to the actual weather that happened throughout the year in Japan. Like, it's definitely... There's a lot of heart and soul and thought and planning and stuff that went into this game. If they fucking try to update it too much or do too much crap to it, it's gonna be... There's gonna be a fucking outrage.
Well... I think it actually came out later, because Metal Gear Solid 1 came out in 1998.
No, I mean, 86, I'm sorry.
You're talking about the year that...
The year of the game, yeah. Like, not the year of the physical game being released, but like the story, the timeline of the story.
So I want to say this was released in like 2000, 2001 or something.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty hot Dreamcast game, I would assume.
Go to sleep, motherfucker!
Transmission! Who the fuck are you? Are you doing Tai Chi? Is that what's going on here?
Tai Chi's not a real martial art.
Tai Chi is bullshit.
Your hat's ugly and I called it ugly in front of your face.
Your pigtails have got me so hot I can't help myself.
Those are handles.
No, I don't. You know, I don't know if that character's been introduced in the actual game yet or not. It'd be kind of weird that I'm dreaming of someone I haven't met yet. But the last 2 times I went to sleep were the only times I ever dreamed. Well, how's he supposed to contact me? That's what I don't get.
I've dreamt about people I've never met.
Oh, okay.
Although I've been told by other people that that's not possible. That you're
It's not possible.
Hello? Hazuki Dojo?
Well, I've done it.
Huh? Asia Travel Company? Okay, just a moment.
Hello?
Look how big and vascular my hand is!
Travel. I've got your ticket.
It gets a lot of work out.
I'd like for you to come and pick it up. Please, come to the U Arcade on Dobuita at noon.
I'm gonna have to kick somebody's ass.
What was that phone call about?
The ticket to Hong Kong.
Oh, I see.
Like, I find it funny that
I'm
people
going
say that you can't dream about something you haven't seen
okay.
before. I'm like,
No, just faces. Like, your brain can't make a new face. So, like, if you dream about someone you don't quite recognize, it's a face that you have seen or amalgamations of parts of other faces you've seen in the real world. Like, yeah, I don't know what the science is behind that, but that's what I have heard.
I call it bullshit because I've totally dreamt about fucking faces. Like, I've dreamt about fucking horrific faces that I've never seen.
Ah, fuck me. They didn't give me the option. Usually when I go to my front door, there's like a D-pad option of where I want to fast travel to. They did not give it to me that time.
No fast travel, just texture, just treasuring every texture that's rendering. You know what game does have fast travel?
Arkham Origins has fast travel.
Skyrim.
Fuck off! Love me, senpai. Are you still around? Our viewer count went down to 2. I think I lost some people. That's weird. Vef, are you still there? Who is here right now? I don't know who's here.
Vef got offended at us misgendering.
Fuck! I wasn't trying to be a fucking Trump about it. I was just fucking...
Vef got offended that I gendered them as an attack helicopter.
Oh. Wait, did they say U arcade? Because that's the... Wait, that's Game U. Well, it's gotta be it, though.
Game U too, motherfucker.
Let's buy some toys.
Capsules. 100 yen each.
You gotta catch them all. Hey, that's Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Maybe just one.
That's Akira and fucking Jan and I don't know what the name of the fucking girl is in the middle.
I don't either.
Huh?
Should have got a 20-sided.
I should try again.
100 yen for a fucking stupid ass toy.
Hey, what's this?
Hey, it's the... I want to say his name's like fucking Wolf something. Yeah.
Maybe I should get another.
Another fucking...
Changed my mind.
Virtua Fighter.
100 yen each. Maybe just one.
I'm just trying to kill time till noon. God.
I'm trying
Got
to
a long
figure
time
out
to
what
wait.
the fuck those ones are.
Hey, what's this?
That's a Pikachu!
No, it's not.
I know.
Meow.
Maybe I should get another.
I swear like Shenmue 2 has like the pachinko machines and like cool shit like that. There's like market streets and whatnot.
Fuck that, I'd rather play Plinko.
Hey, what's this?
I cracked up, fucking Freddie Wong has a video
Maybe I should
where
get
he,
another.
I don't know what he did, like what
Nah,
program he
not
was
today.
using, where he superimposed himself as a contestant on Price is Right.
Oh yeah.
And it was one Drew Carey was hosting. And he's like, well, what game do you want to play? And like he was giving him the option of what game you want to play, which is weird because I don't recall that being a thing in Price is Right. But
It's not.
Freddie Wong's like, Plinko! And then he's fucking doing this shit where he's just like, like fucking got his eyes closed and he just drops it behind him.
It's
He's like,
always perfect.
yeah, it kept landing always perfect in the middle. He's like, should I drop it way over here? Like he puts it all the way to the one side and it's like, boom! And he's like, booyah! Fucking nailed it! That's one of my favorite fucking videos he's ever done.
Hey, come around to our place if you have time. I think my son misses
Like, I miss when Freddie Wong would just do regular videos like that.
Never to be seen again.
But now he's got like Team Rocket Jump making. Well, I don't even know what they do now,
busy.
but I kind of fell out.
I was gonna ask if he was even still relevant anymore.
Bread isn't selling as well as before.
What?
I don't know.
I'm not worried about Tom's hot dogs or that hamburger place over
I
there
am
much, but
a blueberry.
Bob's Pizzeria, he's a tough competitor.
I
Fucking
see.
that video he did with Key and Peele.
Old man.
Excuse me.
Sorry, but
Yeah,
I don't have much
Machine-
time left.
mind asking someone else.
Figured the old man would ask you for some sake.
Oh shit, they're gonna let me go ahead and do it anyway?
Air hockey? Oh, that's not air hockey. That's a... What the fuck?
Yeah! Came for your Hong Kong ticket, did you? Here, but you are not going to Hong Kong.
I'll fucking kill you.
Me? Work? For Landy-sama? That's my dream.
What time is Ashley going to bed?
She can go to bed anytime.
Tell me all you know. Landy-sama hates Juyenda, so I'll be rewarded for this information.
So you know about Landy. Just who the hell is he?
I'll only tell you if you prove stronger than me.
So am I fighting or is it QTE?
Resident Evil all over again. He's fucking trying to rape your ass. He's roughing you up in there, Nappa.
The fights in this game are so infrequent, it's hard for me to really get good at it. I saved too early.
You are not going to Hong Kong.
Do you work for Landy?
Me? Work? For Landy-sama?
You gotta hear this guy's voice.
What do you
so
want with
fucking
me?
stupid.
Tell me all you know.
It's like Toad or something from X-Men.
Landy-sama hates Juyenda, so I'll be rewarded for this information.
He just did a tongue roll too, it's weird.
So you know about Landy. Just who the hell is he?
I'll only tell you if you prove stronger.
Prove stronger than me. Oh wait, that's my parry.
Punch him in the ass.
Whoa!
We fucking guy flash kicked your ass.
Oh, I can't throw him.
Well, yeah, you tried that last time. And you did the same thing. He just flipped you off. He gave you the double bird.
Oh, I fucking parried. I guess I can't parry that one. pissing me off, kid. Damn it. This is hard. No, that's not even the move I'm trying to do. That's what pisses me off the most.
What do you have, a command list?
Apparently not. I keep doing that spinning wheel kick. I'm trying to do that fucking straight kick thing, or not straight punch thing. I was on the ground. How did you fucking hit me? God damn it. God damn it. Ah! That was it right there. That fucking trap, that shit. Oh! What happens if I just go ahead and lose? What? Maybe I was supposed to lose. I'm gonna have to double check that because I feel like I should have won.
Yeah, probably.
Just take it easy and rest today.
Apparently you've checked shit already on this.
Yeah, some of it.
Go to Asia Travel Company.
I mean, okay. Well, is she still up?
Yeah.
Let's go tell her to go to bed.
I have to be sure not to waste this.
Alright, well, you might want to switch to the other presentation because I want to jump on some games out there.
I mean, if you want to stream with me, we can play something else.
I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
What's your problem?
Damn!
Stop!
Why?
I'm sorry.
Bullshit!
I'm sorry.
Bullshit!
I'm sorry.
Oh, why?
Bullshit! I'm hitting the goddamn buttons!
Oh, why? Ah!
This is bullshit! I am hitting every fucking button!
I'm sorry.
See, I have to hit them I have to know what they are and hit them prior to or something.
Hey, you!
Sorry, sir. Hey, stop!
Damn!
Hey, what
Lear,
are
sorry.
you doing?
Hey, wait!
Hey, big
I am so fucking sick of this shit. I am hitting every fucking button there ever goddamn was.
ah! Hey, you!
Hey, stop!
Damn!
Hey,
Hey, stop!
Damn!
hey, what
Lear,
are
sorry.
you doing?
Hey, wait!
Hey, big... What the? Get out of my way!
You okay?
What the? Get out of my way!
I'm so.
What the? Get out of my way!
Fuck!
Hey, big... What the? Get out of my way!
Sorry.
I fucking hit it. I hit it all.
What the? Get out of my way! Whoa! I'm sorry! Forgive me!
Give me my ticket.
I don't have it anymore!
Cut the crap.
I'm sorry!
Oh shit, we just made it to disc 3. Oh fuck. Isn't that a trip? I guess I can't really swap discs in the thing. I'll just close it and reopen it. I got the save file, goddammit. Run Dreamcast, select Shenmue Disc 2 of 4, Disc 3 of 4. Okay. Here we go to save the day. Circle.
I'm sorry. An employee ran off with the money. Please don't hurt me. I got a wife and kids.
That's your problem.
Shut up, Wimplo.
The ticket I paid for.
Here, take this ticket to the Philippines.
I don't need this.
I'm planning to skip town tonight. See, I'm broke, bankrupt, cleaned out. I can't get no ticket anywhere.
Quit lying. Who's that skinhead?
I don't know for sure, but I think he's connected to the Mad Angels.
Mad Angels? Where are they?
Where are they?
Tell me.
Who's
their boss?
Feed me Seymour 1228. Hell yeah, dude. Shenmue Sunday. Fuck it.
If you worked there, you'd beat them.
Why is that?
Because they always harass the new guys.
The harbor.
It's time for me to get a jizzob. Doboita! This way? No, it's not this way. It's the other way. How you doing, Feed Me Seymour? With a name like that, I hope you know of the alternate ending to that movie. It's much, much better. The fucking plant alien monsters take over the world. It's big budget too. They just didn't like it. The test audience didn't like the bad guys winning. Take me to the bus, I wanna go on the bus. I need to go to the docks. Diddle diddle do do do. Where do I go to look for work? Yeah, just YouTube it. Little Shop of Horrors alternate ending. It will blow your fucking mind. The plant eats Rick Moranis and fucking... it just goes on a fucking rampage. It's almost terrifying, to be honest with you.
I need to meet Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
As far as I know, Master Chen is not expecting you. I'm afraid I can't let you in.
I didn't need to meet with Master Chen. I was going to ask him about who to talk to look for work.
Tom. Hi-dio! Can I ask you something? Do you know anywhere I can get a job around here?
I can give you a job, man!
Thanks, but I want to work in a warehouse or on a ship.
Man! My buddy's ship just left the harbor recently!
Really? That sucks. Know any place that's hiring?
Sorry, I have no idea, man.
I see. Thanks.
I've played the second one. I wanted to start on this one because I've never played the first one before. So I figured I would give it a shot. Because I love Shenmue. It's a great immersive game.
Excuse me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry now.
Fuck off.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a job.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You go to high school?
I'm a senior.
So, you looking to make some quick yen over the winter break, right? Well, our job is not that simple, kid. Come back after you get your diploma. Hear me, kid?
All right. Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Do you know any places around here that are hiring?
Son,
Don't get your fucking hopes up.
Huh?
What I'm saying is you're asking the wrong person. You ought to ask over at the office or question one of them workers. Come and see me if you're interested in.
From what I understand, they can't use any of the logos,
Thank you.
like Timex or anything like that. They have to remove a lot of the billboards and stuff like that, and if they fuck with it too much, it's going to be an outrage. I much prefer just playing this on Dreamcast.
Yes?
I want to work at the harbor. Who should I talk to?
For a job, huh? We've just stopped hiring new workers. Try somewhere else, will you?
Okay.
Well, that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Excuse me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't
Go brush your teeth!
with you.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm sorry, but look, I am trying to take my break.
I guess so.
Oi!
Huh?
Do you know of any company in the harbor hiring workers?
Jobs? Why don't you ask the site foreman?
So, where should I go?
Probably somewhere around warehouse number 12 at about noon. I can't guarantee it, but maybe you should give it a try.
Right.
Thank you, actual helpful person. Crazy. I mean, if you're gonna play Shenmue, I mean, I get it. You want it on the newer consoles, whatever. But, I mean, this is the way to play it. Fucking Dreamcast. Even, like, the original Xbox version might be okay, you know? But I don't really... I don't have a lot of faith in a remaster. But, if it comes out by the time I'm ready to play Shenmue 2, I might give it a shot.
Yo, dude!
Oh, you.
Seem a bit blue, my man? Got a problem? Then I'm your man!
Yeah. Right.
You just rhymed man with man.
I know everything about this here harbor. Whatever it is, just ask.
I want a job here. What should I do?
So wanna be a sailor, hey? That's cool, man. Personally, it ain't for me.
And what are you doing here? I'm not fucking happy about that either. Everything that I've seen so far of it doesn't look very good.
Really?
Hey, anything for you, bro?
Can you ask?
Okay, meet me at noon tomorrow, in front of the big blue door of warehouse number 1.
12 noon, warehouse number 1, in front of the big blue door.
Right on, bro. See ya.
Okay. But I'm still gonna go talk to the foreman. Warehouse number 12. At noon. That I just missed, unless this was the guy. Where'd he go? There he is.
Excuse me, I want to ask you something. Sorry, would you mind asking one of the other guards?
Oh, he's a guard.
Gotcha. Thanks.
So 13, 14, so 12 must be down this way. Actually, this would probably be 12. Oh, no. There's nobody here! Oh, I see one person. Hold on.
Excuse me.
What is it? I really don't have the time now.
I will kick you in the cunt, I swear to God.
Okay.
Ah, fuck me. I don't want to go home again. God damn it. Motherfucker, it says exit! Jeez. Killing me. Well, I guess I'm done here.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
Ugh. Guess I'm going back home. And we're waiting for the bus, we're waiting for the bus, we're waiting for the bus, oh yeah, oh yeah. Waiting for the bus, oh there it is! fuck. I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. There we go. What? Dude, go! I got so much time to kill. I hate when I do that. It's like I know the fucking map. I don't know why I keep fucking it up. Oh my god. Oh, I guess there's a bunch of side quests. Oh, whatever. Holy crap, I'm going the wrong fucking way. I hate getting all twisted around and shit. Son of a bitch, this is how I fucked it up last time. It's this way. Jesus. Oof. $230, killing me. Well, let's do some more overhauling. We've got time to kill. Oh my god, I can't get to it. There it is. Jeez. I guess I can't help it. You just got a long fucking name. Shit. Fuck, of course. Not too bad. That Twitch IRC chat again. Get down some that way. There's a little bit of separation everywhere. Not too much, but just enough. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Whoa. That got real fucking weird real fucking quick. There we go. What time is it now? Jeez.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, also, do make more of an effort to return home as early as possible.
I will try my best.
I've always made it home early.
Ine-san.
Yes.
Jeez Louise. Waiting out the clock in Shinmu games is ridiculous. Now I know there's probably some side quests I can do, but I don't want to. I'm a bad child, yeah. Ugh. Bum bum. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll be right back. I have returned, Ed. You know, I don't remember what all Dreamcast keyboard shortcuts there were, but I don't think there's a speed up button. Nope. Oh no! I lost a bunch of progress. Isn't that sweet? Should I keep going? I don't know. Fuck. I should have known better than to try to do that. Shit. What does tab do? Nothing. Usually there's like a frame release, like a frame unlock to make the game go faster, or just a fast forward button.
I'm sorry. An employee.
Oh God. There is no voice acting. I loaded a piece of the last disc. Nope. Oh, fuck me. I don't know. I think I'll probably just move on to a different game for now. I'm not sure what, but we will find out later. If you'd like to stick around and see what game that's going to end up being, stay around. We'll be back in about 5 minutes.